Alright, well, today I want to show you is just a little trick that you can do. Say, for instance, you've broken down somewhere, you're at a petrol station, or you're on the side of the road or something like that. Car's overheating, but even though you turn the ignition on, you can hear that the fans aren't coming on. Most likely cause is that your power fan sensor is faulty and you're stuck with an overheating problem. Now what you can do is that's fan 2, so you've got two different speeds here. That's fan 1, fan 2, shows in the fuse box. Or you got fan 3 is just what controls both those relays, so you don't look at that, but you got fan 2 and you got fan 1. Now if you've overheated on the side of the road, fans aren't coming on, all you need to do is jump the two pins here and that'll get you out of trouble. You wouldn't jump fan 1 really, if that was the case, because need the relay in line for fan 1 to work. So you wouldn't jump fan 1 because it's not really pulling that much air through the radiators. But if you're in trouble, jump fan 2 and get yourself out of trouble. Now the reason why I'm showing you that is because I'm doing this for a different reason. I've just done a little bit of a hack on my fuse box here, bending the pins around like this, because I do have a problem with my transmission overheating and waiting for a fan to arrive. But being the time of year it is, I don't want to wait another 2 weeks for it to arrive, and being that today's going to be 40 degrees as well isn't going to help. So I'm just doing a little bit of a hack to my relay here, and I've just wired one side of the relay, which is pin 85, to the earth, and I've 86 is to the earth, and 85 is to the fuse over here. Now the reason why I picked that side of the fuse is because you got this side here, when the ignition is on, it gets power, that's the fuse side. So if something was to go wrong with my fan and the trip the relay, if something would go wrong, that fuse will still blow and I'm still safe. So now put this in like so, and now when I turn the ignition on, it's currently on accessories, and for YouTube purposes of copyright, I don't have the sound turned up, where you can see that, and you can now hear that the fan on low speed is coming on. It's pulling air through my transmission radiator there, which is the reason why I'm doing this. And there you go, so accessories on, and that's all controlled there. And I'm not gonna, I've seen people do it themselves, hardwire fans. This is so you don't have to do that, don't have to muck around with any wiring. Just, I'll call it bridging the relay. I'll just bridge the relay from here off to a fuse that gets power only when the ignition is on, and yeah, I'm right to go. I can get around today and know that the fan's going to be constantly going at first speed, not second speed, and second speed will come on with the air conditioner while I'm using the air conditioner, which obviously I will be today, but I'm not going to have the car deciding when to cut in and out of the fans. Single speed is always going to be on. So if you do find yourself in that sort of boat, where you've broken down somewhere and you need the fans to stay on permanently, obviously they're not going to turn off while the car's off. This is just a little MacGyver trick, if you wish, just to, but don't forget to remove that when you've stopped somewhere, otherwise you're going to end up with a flat battery. Alright, cheers.